Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the NBA's Rising Stars Challenge. Always a great chance to see some of the top-tier young talent going head-to-head. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Stars. They've got Porzingis. Towns is out there with Isley. And there's Jackson, and it's Hazonia in at the point guard.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And stolen by Freak. Plays it in off the breakaway. Freak's got his first points of the game.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance. All the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide. And, guys, since this game started back in '94, this has... You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Now here's Jackson. Can't get it to go. The elites go the other way with it. For the finish, and Freak throws it down.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Jackson passes to Porzingis. Takes it from 10. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Freak. Jackson kicks to Towns. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Hazonia. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. All alone. Here's Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 5.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Freak, and the shot is good. Freak's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Here's Hazonia. Passes it to Towns. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Towns with the steal. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. He dishes it to Okafor. Jackson drives in. Porzingis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Elite's trailing. And here's Freak. 6 points for him. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
The Elite shooting their first free throws of the night.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
For your Elites, Freak at the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Freak.
That's some good play tonight for Freak. He already has 8 points and a couple of nice steals, too. More than half their points have come from him alone.
It's been a one-man show. He has carried them offensively.
All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Here's Adrian. Beasley outside. Feeds it to Henry. Clock is at 3. Here's Adrian, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Henry. Kicks it to Adrian. Shoots from 14. And it's Freak with the rebound. The 3.
All right, fans, get loud for your Elites dance troupe.
And we're back once again. The spotlight on the talented first and second year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
Changing it up here.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And for the Stars, they got Jackson. Isley is out there with Hazonia, and it's Adrian in at the 3 spot. And for the Elites, guarded by Jackson.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And he makes good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Hazonia. He's got 8. And the pass to Isley. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Henson. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Stars?
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Portis, who's checked in for the Elites. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Elites have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Jackson with it. There's the pick. Passes it to Hansen. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. The Elites trail by 4. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Down low. And Freak throws it down.
And really he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Jokic. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
The screen play worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Pass to Isley. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Lasagna. And the 3 off target. And here's the fast break. And a wide open look for Freak. Drains it from beyond the arc. Freak's got 20 points.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And
All right, fans, get loud for your elite.
welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Star.